What is up? The day has finally come. After months and months of preparation. Today's the day where I'm leaving to New Zealand, and I'm going to be gone for 9 months. Today. This is crazy. I'm actually doing this. I've been dreaming about this my entire life, like going away for a longer time by myself, spending a lot of time outside in nature. Going to Australia, experiencing what it feels like if you live in a country where basically it's summer all along. And now I'm doing it. Now I'm actually doing it. So yeah, everything's packed. Almost. Gotta check that I've got everything that I need, but I think I do. And then in a couple of hours, 4 hours or so, we're going to leave for the airport, where I'm going to meet a couple of friends of mine and my mom. To say goodbye to everybody and then go through security and to check in. And I'm looking at a super, super exhausting flight. Like honestly, I'm flying from Hamburg to Queenstown in New Zealand, and it's going to take me approximately 42 hours. So I'm going to go to London first, and I'm going to stay for 3 hours or something, 3-4 hours. And from there, fly over to Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, which is going to take approximately 13 hours. But at the same time, it's kind of crazy because I'm leaving at 9 in the evening, 10 in the evening, and I'm going to arrive at 6 in the evening. And then from Kuala Lumpur, after staying there for 5-6 hours again, I'm going to leave for Sydney. It's also going to be an overnight flight, which is going to be kind of crazy because I've been sleeping the night before, and then it's night again, even though it shouldn't be night. So basically my days are 12 hours long, somewhat. And then I'll arrive in Sydney on the next day, somewhere at 8 or 10 in the morning. There, I'll have to wait 6 hours again to board my next flight to New Zealand, where I'm going to arrive at 9 in the evening. I'm almost I have a 42-hour flight, or I'm on my way for 42 hours. It's going to be exhausting. It's going to be super, super, super exhausting. But hey, come on. I mean, it's for 9 months, so one can do it. If it would be just a week vacation, I wouldn't do it. But like this, it's 9 months. I'm definitely going to do it. So let's see what will happen. I'm excited. Well, let's get ready. So I just arrived in London Heathrow. It's 5:10 here, which means that it's 6:10 back at home. And yeah, now I'll have to wait 3 hours until I get on my next flight to Kuala Lumpur, which is going to be a 13-hour flight. It's ridiculous. It's so long. I think the flight to Tokyo last year was similarly long. And the crazy part is that when I arrive in Kuala Lumpur, I'll have to wait for 5-6 hours or something, and then I'll have another 10 to 11 hour flight all the way to Sydney. So wish me luck. I'm currently in Sydney, waiting for my transit to New Zealand, which is at least going to take another 2 to 3 hours. I'm tired. I don't even know how many hours I've been traveling now. I've lost track of time. I have absolutely no idea how long I've been actually traveling now. As you can see, I'm super tired. Slept very little on the plane because obviously you can't really sleep on a plane because it's so uncomfortable. But hey, not much more to go. 2 hours until my flight leaves, or 3 hours I think, maybe even 4, I'm not sure. And then it's only a 3-hour flight. So I've been looking at a 8.5 hour flight from Kuala Lumpur to Sydney, and then before that a 13-hour flight from London Heathrow to Kuala Lumpur. So I've definitely got my 24 hours in already. I think maybe even 30 or more. And now the last part starts. So I'll arrive at 9 o'clock in the evening in Queenstown, where I'll get my stuff, and then from then I'll take a bus to the hostel. But for now, it's just chilling.
Have you ever walked the high pass, watched the northern lights flash, took a photograph on a Paris street? Have you ever climbed a tall tree, asked someone for mercy, gave something away that wasn't free? I don't wanna get a vision of you stuck in my head, because I know that you were meant to be wilder. Another night of television while you're lying in bed, it's slowly gonna be the death of you.